Here we go, guys. October 2018 NOSSCAR Street Tech Series Championship on GTA 5. Ooh. Twitch Whiskers takes the lead heading into turn one. Three wide down the back straightaway. Oh, 4 wide. Umbreon Girl takes the lead. Carlos takes second. Contact left, right, and center. Whew. Look like EDM spun against the wall, and then it looked like C29 spun exiting turn 4. Multiple leaders within 1 lap. All good. The drafting continues. Three-time NOSSCAR champion Larson rocks out front. Here comes Twitch Whiskers. They're all up there. It's a 6-car fight for the lead, and here comes EDM. No, it's Umbreon. Oh. Oh, man. Whoops! Missed the checkpoint. Got too fancy with the camera angles. Three laps to go in the Daytona 500. Whoa! Just like that, within a lap, Tie-Mac up towards the lead again. Fetter out front. He won the Daytona 500 in the September 2018 championship. Looking to repeat again this month. Juicy J, Larson, Umbreon, Twitch, they're all up there saying, no, it's my time. Oh, looks like Umbreon and Fetter spun there. Carlos is even fighting for the lead up here. Don't count out Carlos. Oh. Final lap on the back straightaway. Look at all of this. Oh. Twitch Whiskers wins the Daytona 500. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, it was close. Carlos finishes second, a great start to the series. All right. Good way to start. The two ladies finishing first and third. Here we go. Dive him right in.
Hello, my name is Yogi Apedipaka. Yoga is a way of slowly making your mind.
Woo. Oh, we got a big wreck up here. Woo. It's the Monster 300. They race through the streets of Los Santos. Larson Rocks has the lead. Larson has the lead, and here's a look at second place. Juicy J riding in the pink and white car. Juicy J riding the pink and white for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're on lap 2 of 3. Larson trying to just keep all 4 wheels on the racetrack and grab a very valuable 15 points by winning the Monster 300. But Juicy J is on a tear. The gap is shrinking. Coming around for the white flag in just about 3 or 4 more corners. Gonna have a look at the other lead lap cars here. You got Federer coming up here in your frame. He's running in 3rd in the green Zentorno with the red stripe. And then a battle for 4th and 5th between Twitch Whiskers and Carlos. And it's Juicy J getting the win at the start-finish line. You can see it in the bottom left corner of your screen there. You edged him. We'll have to see the intervals just after this. And we saw Umbreon go by as well, but we were so wrapped up with Juicy J actually completing the rundown and making the pass on Larson. It had to have been in the final corner. Getting a report from Juicy J himself that Larson got a little loose, washed up the track in the final corner. They'll bring it home in 2nd, 12 valuable points. Juicy J getting win number 1. Federer brings it home in 3rd, and another great finish for Carlos. Finished 2nd in the Daytona 500, now finishes 4th in the Monster 300. Up next we have Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's going to be fun. Trying to get EDM back in here. We noticed that he either got disconnected or something happened to him towards the end of that last race. we have EDM's points counted and on file, so if he doesn't get back in, we know how many he ended with. But here he comes. Oh, maybe not. It said that he accepted the invitation, but it doesn't say that he's joining. Well, that's odd. And we can't extend the time any further, so we're going to have to hope that EDM makes it in for race number 4, because here comes race number 3 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. There must not be. No betting for this race, apparently. There's Larson. There's Fetter. Juicy J. Twitch. Umbreon. Carlos. Oh yeah, he was ready for it. He knew he was going to be on camera. C29. My man. And your boy Timac. Bringing you the footage. In that bottom left corner you can see EDM is spectating, so he'll be joining us for race number 4. Yeah, EDM lagged out at the conclusion of race 2 there. Good luck, everybody. This track's going to be fun to bring footage for everybody. Look at him go through turn 1. Larson has the lead there. Fetter and Juicy right behind him in second and third. Oh, Fetter got real loose. Umbreon and Fetter both missed the checkpoint. The top 4 break out from the rest of the field now. There's Larson, your leader. There's Juicy J, the purple car, in second. Twitch and Carlos in the green and yellow cars, side by side for third and fourth down the front straightaway there. Twitch is going to get out in front of Carlos for now, but Carlos still close enough to use that slipstream. However, it's smartest to use it on the straightaways. Very difficult to navigate the corners while under the slipstream. Juicy J in the purple car running in second. Remember, Larson rocks right there in the red car, your race leader. He is a 3-time NOSSCAR champion on the NASCAR 15 Victory Edition video game. He's very used to the ovals. And here we are on GTA 5 in the Street Tech series at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and he feels very comfortable out front. He's driving the red Elegy. Juicy J's got the purple Elegy. Tough break for Fetter, who missed the checkpoint on lap 1 because he's showing some tremendous speed here, as is Umbreon. Both of them running similar lap times as the lead cars. There's Juicy J on his quest to chase down the race leader. We're going to follow him a little bit, get some camera footage for you. See now, the red car there is Larson. Purple car here is Juicy. Gap is staying roughly about the same. And a quote from Fetter, running inside the top 5 right now. Once you get out front at this track, it's very hard to pass. Very true words spoken from the September 2018 Daytona 500 winner. Gonna get some camera angles for you of the cars coming out of turn 4. Whoa. That's Larson there. Oh, I love this camera angle. There's Feder running the high groove. There's Twitch Whiskers having a good run in 3rd. Carlos in 4th, just went 1 lap down. The first car 1 lap down, following your race leader. Larson Rocks has found some more speed recently. The gap is starting to increase. Juicy J having to navigate through the lap traffic. And the honking of the horn usually means thank you, or what was that for? And in this case, we think it was a thank you. And oh, problems for Carlos there in turns 3 and 4. Carlos got a tiniest littlest bit loose. He got into the inside barrier. He keeps it going, but it's going to be Larson Rocks winning here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Three different race winners in the first 3 races. Twitch Whiskers honking, coming out of turn 4 there. She's going to finish in 3rd. Carlos doing some donuts on the front straightaway as he slides across the line to finish at 4th. And here comes Feder. Going to round out the top 5. He got it. Feder got to the line just in time to get 5th place finishing points. And that might decide a championship at the end of the 10 races. You never know. Congratulations to Larson Rocks. Winning here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Look at that, the points are close. Juicy with 35, Larson 33, Twitch Whiskers 32, Carlos 28, Feder 24. Off we go to Michigan. We're going to try to get Umbreon back in here. Hey, here she comes. We have her points recorded, so any points she accumulates from here on out will be added to her previous total. Look out, we've brought a dude named Tony. Hey, Umbreon. I believe so, but we have your points saved, Umbreon, so any points you get from here on out, well, something like that. I've got it on, I've taken photos throughout the playlist here. Larson looks ready. Here we go. Good luck to all. Larson takes the lead. Juicy J looks like he made an error. He finds himself in 7th. Carlos takes the lead. Oh, and it looks like EDM has decided to sign offline. Either that or he was disconnected. Ooh, Juicy J made contact with the fence back there, but he's wheeling it. Oh! Fetter got into Juicy. Oh, Juicy gets into Fetter. Oh, and that was only lap 1, folks, here at Michigan. Fetter saying, "Don't worry, he's got his number." Oh, this could get interesting, folks. We're watching the drivers inside the top 5. It's Twitch Whiskers running in 3rd. She's having a great run. Oh man, Juicy J is on a roll. He's up to 2nd. He's past Twitch. He's past Carlos. Larson is your leader, and he is long gone. Coming around to take the white flag now. He's got a couple more corners to do so. Oh! Austin Fetter makes contact with the inside wall there, the final corner. It's probably the toughest corner on the circuit, and it's Pretty discomforting, the fact that it's the final corner you need to go through. This track has a very unique design to it. Two different straightaways come very close to each other, so they are divided with blue barriers. Some of the corners very wide and narrow. Some of the corners are long and swinging. And you gotta dodge some dirt along the way. We're watching Twitch Whiskers Carlos and Feder battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Here they go down the super straightaway, we call it. Carlos gets an amazing run with the slipstream. Takes 3rd. Twitch Whiskers now looking to get a run. She takes 3rd now, heading into the final corner. Larson Rocks takes the win. There was a bump and run by Carlos, but it was a gentle one. But Twitch is still going to hold on for 3rd. Wild race here in Michigan. Attaboy, Tony. Get her going, Tony. Did I give it to him? I hope so. It looked like he got it. Congratulations to Larson. If I'm not mistaken, that's his 2nd win of the playlist. Fastest lap time went to Juicy J. He might have had some slipstream help, but nevertheless, Juicy was moving. Went from 5th to 2nd, or 7th to 2nd. And remember, folks, Umbreon does not have 5 points. She's got more than that. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. No, you don't. This track is usually a lot more chaotic when we have 16 drivers, and that's what we're used to, but nevertheless, it's still going to be a bit of a cluster. Yeah, we may or may not have meant to pick sports cars, but, you know. Welcome to South Boston Speedway. A little bit of a doozy. Good luck, everybody. The ultimate short track here on GTA 5. I don't even need to move my car, and I can just rotate with my right analog stick and bring you full action of this race. Feder takes the lead. Oh, and around goes Tony. He recovers quick. Oh, and around went Twitch. She must have missed a checkpoint. Oh no. It's Feder that has the lead. Larson right behind Feder in second, looking to the inside. He's going to take the lead, heading into turn one. Coming out of turn two, Feder looks back on the inside and takes it back. Juicy J takes third from Carlos, and it's a dogfight from there on back. Umbreon missed a checkpoint. Twitch Whiskers had to slow down a bit. The two leaders right behind him. Oh no, it looks like Larson must have missed a checkpoint. Or is that somebody else? Am I getting him confused with someone? No, it was Larson. He must have missed a checkpoint. So Feder has a bigger lead now. There's Feder right there, and the car in front of him is actually Larson. The next car in front of him, even though it's about a full straightaway. Umbreon and Twitch are right behind the race leader. Juicy J is the man in second, and he's about 10 car lengths, maybe 12, back from Feder right now. He has 2 lapped cars in between himself and the race leader. Working on that though, he's on the inside. They were nearly 3 wide down there. Now Twitch going underneath Umbreon. I think that's a battle for position. Indeed it was. Yes, it is. Oh, there's the battle for the lead right there, folks. It's Carlos in third, Tony having a great run in fourth. We saw him get a little loose at the beginning, but he's recovered nicely since then. And Tony is not too far behind Carlos, and that would be a battle for third and fourth. Oh, there was hard contact there. No, I believe it was Twitch Whiskers actually making contact with the outside wall. Either that or it was just, I don't know, my eyes playing a trick on me. Oh, Juicy J. Oh, contact between the two leaders. They sorted out. Juicy J takes the lead. Feder in second. Larson now up to third, Carlos fourth, Tony running in fifth. Larson honking every time he's near us. He's catching the driver in second, and that's Feder. In fact, it looks like Feder and Larson are both reeling in Juicy J. Carlos is 1 lap down. He's in between them. He's running in fifth. Larson honking like crazy. Every time he goes by. Oh, and contact was made between Feder and Larson. Juicy J is going to win the race, and Feder and Larson cross the line for second and third. Tony in fourth. Carlos rounding out the top five. Twitch Whiskers and Umbreon, both normally very fast at this racetrack, missed checkpoints early in the race. Gonna bring it home in 6th and 7th. Take you for a half a lap around the track here just so you can see what they were dealing with. It's a very fun, very short oval. A lot of intensity all race long. Second win of the playlist for Juicy J. Fastest lap went to Larson Rocks. There are the point standings. Remember, Umbreon has a lot more than 10 points. She has a previous total of around 12 points, but we'll have to do the math on it and review the footage. Just remember, though, she's not out of this by any means. Here we go, guys. Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen International. One of the newer road courses in the GTA 5 NOSSCAR Street Tech series. Thank you for the compliment, Tony. I don't know if you guys saw that on the footage there, top right corner. Tony giving me props for the commentary. Much appreciated. We hope you're having fun. Larson and Juicy are gonna battle for the lead, and we knew that. So I was trying to get out to an early start so I could follow them. Because I want to see this. Juicy goes for the lead. He's gonna make it happen. Tony off to a great start up in third. Remember, we're at Juicy J's favorite road course on the NOSSCAR Street Tech Series schedule, so he may have the advantage in this event. Okay. Whoa. And I love the footage in that corner. There they all go. We're missing one. It's Carlos. He's coming. Ah, I see. Umbreon giving us a report that Carlos went head over heels in a race car. Here at Watkins Glen. It's very unique. A lot of variety on this road course. A lot of different kinds of turns. Long straights, short straights, wide turns, short turns. The drivers are now on their final lap here at Watkins Glen International. Here they come through the final corner. There's Juicy J. There's Larson Rocks running in second. Whoa, some airtime coming out of the corner. Larson's going to finish in second, and the drivers running third and fourth are real close. There's Twitch Whiskers. And there's Fetter. There's Umbreon Girl running in fifth. And there we got Tony doing a nice slide job through the final corner. Getting the report that Carlos pulled off the track with severe damage. Just gonna wait until the next event. Juicy J is on fire. 3 wins in this playlist, 6 races complete. $77, $70, and $58. Those are the points totals of the drivers sitting in the top 3 right now. Still real tight up there. Off to Eldora we go. Eldora Speedway. It's the only event that the NOSSCAR Street Tech Series drivers go to where they race on the dirt. Uh-oh. There we go. Here we go. 15 laps of Eldora. And it is on. Battle for the lead. I like being up at the top for this turn. Eldora Speedway, there seems to be something about the top. You can run faster. And then this corner, we want the bottom. No problem, Juicy. Let's bump draft our way up to Larson. What do you think? You got Juicy J, Timac, and Twitch Whiskers all trying to run down Larson. Yeah. That was happening way too much. There was often times where people would overdrive exiting the first corner over there, turn 2, if we were talking NASCAR terms. And so yeah, they would go up and drift wide and hit the white barrier bar there, the horse wall. So I put blue walls to stop that. Lead change. Yeah, I was thinking of you guys. Oh, we got a battle for the lead. Larson and Juicy side by side down the back straightaway. Twitch Whiskers right here with us. She's taking the preferred groove through this corner. Not this corner, though. Maybe I'm wrong. She gained some ground. Brian and Carlos battling for fifth and sixth, but they're not far behind either. I think that Tony and Feder are drafting and working together, trying to run down the front six. 3 laps to go. Oh shoot. Oh, I nicked it. Yeah, I'm not sure how Tony got in our races, but I'm glad he did. He seems to drive respectful and nice. Yeah. White flag at Eldora. The 15-lap showdown's coming to an end. See ya! Larson makes a move on the inside. He's gonna take it. At the line, they were side by side. Larson gets the win. Juicy J in second. Twitch Whiskers third. You guys saw on the footage Umbreon and Carlos passing by us to finish fourth and fifth. And now I'm almost certain that Tony and Feder are going to make it to the line on time. They're just going to... Oh, they're making contact. They're having a grand old time figuring out who's going to finish in 6th and 7th. And it's Tony by a bumper. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was awesome. That was hilarious. That was good footage too. Larson rocks. He says he's not done winning. Twitch Whiskers is a big fan of finishing third, apparently. She's standing on the podium. Look at that, it's only a 4-point deficit with 3 races remaining. Race 8, Race 9, and Race 10. Oh, man. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, we're going to keep catch-up and slipstream on for this one, because those are the new modern era rules for this track. And... green flag! Yeah, I'm going to add Tony after this for sure. And after we're done racing, I'm going to hang out on GTA with you guys for a little while. Yeah, there's some awesome races on here that I'll take you to. Here we go, guys. Milner Circuit. It's a bit of a doozy. Now, I'm just going to give everybody a fair warning up here. Eventually you're going to have to go to the right to make sure that you get the checkpoint. Right here. To the right of right here. See up here to the right? There you guys go. Just wanted to explain that so nobody missed it. Oh, looked like Feder had a bit of a spill. Twitch was able to, never mind, get around was what I was going to say. Whoa, I lagged big time and I appeared behind 2 cars instead of 40 feet in front of them like where I was originally. Moving on. And there goes Umbreon honking her way across the track. Juicy J takes the lead. Oh, there's Feder. He must have spun out. Oh, he missed a checkpoint. There are the leaders. It's not a big deficit. Juicy J and Larson Rocks swamping the lead back and forth. Twitch Whiskers and Carlos fighting for third and fourth. There goes Tony in fifth. And here comes Umbreon coming down the front straightaway. There she goes. Sounds like a fighter jet. There goes Twitch Whiskers. Riding in fourth. Oh, and there went Tony into the side of a building. But he's going to be alright. There he goes. Riding along in fifth. Well, there goes Umbreon. Juicy J wins the race. Fourth win of the playlist. Larson in second, Twitch Whiskers third, Carlos brings it home in fourth, Tony rounding out the top five. Last we saw Umbreon, she was riding in sixth, and she was well close enough to make it to the line without receiving the DNF, we hope. There it is, bottom left corner, she made it. Juicy J looking for another NOSSCAR Street Tech Series Championship, off to a great start. I guess we're a little further than a start at this point. 8 races deep, 4 wins, leading the points. Not looking back. 2 races to go, 1 road course, 1 oval. Here we go, man. Thunder Valley. It's not an easy track. It's just windy. There's a couple of turns that are really narrow and tight and fast. And all of that in one corner usually can be a recipe for disaster sometime. Oh yeah, here we go. Welcome to Thunder Valley. Remember, the original model of this racetrack used to have several ramps in very key areas. No longer any ramps. And whoa, we got a couple cars around. Oh man, what a turn one! Larson got beat up by 4 cars, but he's still going. Twitch Whiskers took an early lead. Now Juicy J snags it back. Approaching the toughest corner on the track. There is an art to it. It is not easy. Uh-oh. Something happened to Twitch. Tough break for Twitch. Made contact with another car and she was sent into the water. I'm doing everything I can to bring good footage for you guys, and I just drove through a huge friggin' cornfield or something. Smacked into everything in sight. Oh, it's funny. It's ridiculous looking on the footage, I guarantee you. Oh, man. Oh, Fetter spun down there near the bridge. Oh, Timac destroyed a small wooden fence. This corner's always a fun one. Ooh, that one's always really tough. Juicy J wins here at Thunder Valley, claiming that this track is always the one that does him in, but standing tall and flying straight. There's Tony. Juicy J on a tear. I don't know if he's got it clinched based on points before the final event, but if not, it's going to be fairly close. He's going to need to finish outside of the top 5, probably, and Larson will need to win the event in order for any sort of swinging in the points to take place. Carlos finishing second in Thunder Valley. Tony grabbing a top 3. Twitch Whiskers was the queen of third place finishes this whole playlist, but she finished in 5th there, having to recover from taking a swim in the pond. Yep, the only way for Juicy J to lose the championship is if he DNFs and receives 0 points, and Larson wins the race and receives 15. So essentially, Juicy J has the championship all locked up and secure, and now we're going to go race at the Ford 400 to figure out who your champion's going to be. Hallelujah. Alright, this is what it's all about. The championship race. October 2018 NOSSCAR Street Tech Series Championship event. Posted on GTA 5 on the PlayStation 3 console. Head over to NOSSCAR.com/Street Tech Series to learn more. Two very different types of corners here. Wow! Here's where the start-finish line is. Juicy J and Larson side by side for the lead. Whoa, Larson got tight over here. Whoa. Oh, we got the best seat in the house. Woo! This is the exit of turn 2 here at the Ford 400 track. Oh, Tony got into the wall a little bit there. Drives on.